What's up, guys? It's Apareon, also known as Luke, and welcome to the Banner Saga. I bought this a little while ago, and I thought that would be fun to play and fun for you guys to see. I have never played it before, so whew, hopefully it won't do too bad. I'm also right now using a lot of new stuff. I got a brand new mouse, so I'm happy about that. Got a brand new keyboard, and I'm using a brand new headset. Not sure if it sounds any different with my mic. As far as I could tell when I looked back at my previous recordings, I don't think that it sounds any different. I mean, it may, but who knows. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get this game started. Hopefully I'm not going to lose too badly. That was butchered. Anyway, let's go ahead and press start game. Story in the middle, blah, blah, blah. Based on the choices you make, you'll occasionally switch between lead characters witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. Okay. The gods are dead. Could you scroll a little bit faster? There we go. In their wake, man and giant survive through tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now it's an area of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing is stopped: the sun. Ooh, that's a good twist. Even though you can already see that from the trailer. Anyway.
Að sjá dreggjana á ferli neðanbor. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Komið í höllina miklu! Skýst ég leyfa oss að syngja!
Wow. That was awesome. Loading screen, loading.
Hverfið á braut! Engan eigi ég hlut að máli þessu!
Okay. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Click and drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. Check round. Oh, this game. I am loving the art style for this. Oh, hey, polar bear! Polar bear! I shall name you Hugo. Just because can. Check mark. These portraits show order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue and the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Movement happens before action. This ring shows your shield banger is active. Is that correct? Yeah, shield banger. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to burp. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Click the tile you want to move them. Click the check mark to confirm. Move your shield banger here. You want him in attack range. And check mark. Sweet. To target an enemy, click the tile which they stand. Ally tiles are blue, the enemies are red. Target this enemy now by clicking his tile. You can choose either to attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. Nope. Excuse me. The numbers beneath each icon, 2 and 5, show the damage you will do to that stat. So do 2 damage to it. I don't know what any of this means. Keep teaching me, please. Okay. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Oh, armor blocks strength damage but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you can open them up to take more damage in the future. The enemy only has 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Click the fist. Blah, blah. If I can read my English. Click the first now to attack his strength, then confirm your choice. Yes, and then I wish to confirm. Oh, click it again. Okay, double click. Nice. 1 renown. Sweet, I wonder what renown does. Okay, he's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Oh, okay. Cool. After taking action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you are outnumbered. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shieldbanger's high armor. Now, it's your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking gold tiles, a character can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower. Okay, so that's what those yellow tiles were earlier. Sorry, let me just scratch my head here. I love it how this guy's just sitting back right now while we're fighting. Oh well, he's the chieftain, so it makes sense. I think he is. I don't know what he's called. Anyway, by clicking blah blah blah, 1 willpower. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemies show how close you'll have to get to be in range. Move your Warhawk to the attack range now. Check. 2 willpower. Okay, that's your willpower. Gotcha. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click your Warhawk's tile to access his ability. Heavy impact. Which one? Okay, hold up. Heavy impact. Enemies adjacent to the target take 1 strength damage. Tempest. 1 normal strength damage to 2 adjacent enemies. Oh, Tempest 1. Normal strength damage to 2 adjacent enemies, starting from the target and going clockwise. So we would have to target him in order to hit him. Gotcha. Tempest. And description overlay appear on the below. Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. Select an enemy and confirm your choice. Yes. Nice. That made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. When there is only 1 enemy left, players enter a pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order. There are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest on his turn. Looks like the chieftain is in trouble. Your shield banger won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost your damage. Click the chieftain's tile to attack. Click the fist and then the stars above the fist to add willpower. The number of stars available each turn will be determined by your exertion stat, which would be that one. Okay. You'll see the excuse me. You'll see the damage number go up as you add willpower. Click a star and then the green check mark to kill this enemy. There we go. Oh. +1 renown. Victory! And I didn't get to read that. Okay. Well, fine.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Wow, those were a lot of dead guards around there. Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. Okay. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Did I get the X? Yes, I do. How would you say that? Eric? I guess I'll just say Eric. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Euban, isn't it? Euban? I don't know which one that would be. Euban. It is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. What do you have in mind? Scalfings. I guess that's a phrase in here. Anyway, scalfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. Scalfings. Oh, scalfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. Sorry, I had to process that for a bit. Okay. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. That's good. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, that's cool. Okay, hold up. Okay, I can't go any further that way. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go to the market. Eric, let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded walls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches. Blanches? I've never seen that word before. As you approach. I'm not in the mood today. For what? Oh, wait, no. I should give him a different accent. Let's see. How about... I don't know. I can't place this guy. I don't know what he should sound like. For what? For what? Talking to an idiot. The Scalfing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago had. So when you tell me what the rest of them crawled back into, and nobody's going to try and kill you this time. I don't talk to... they didn't talk to me. They don't talk to me. Blah, blah. See. I'm just gonna say nothing. Eric overturns his flimsy table, scattering Had's assortment of junk across the ground. Gods! Eric! Eric, laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the scalfings? Noblemen, up by the east wall. But that was... Yes, sorry, blew into my mic. But that was months ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Are we done here? Gunnulf. Gunnulf? Yeah, Gunnulf. Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, I just bought him while you were walking around. Why? I'm gonna say it. You look like a frog. Better than an eggplant. Oh, I like this. I like the tension between these two. That's good. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Oh my word. Eric, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be scalfing. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell. The name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? What a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers it. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. So I'm liking the game so far. I like all the choices that I get to make, and like my character, what he says. It's rather nice. Let's see. Let's go to the mead house. Mead house. You arrive in front of what must be the nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. Ooh, I like his name. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? Yeah, let's just get this over with. I'm paid to do this, so we'll go ahead and do it. That's the spirit, says Valgard. Okay, here we go. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. Oh, that's awesome. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of the table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scalfings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead stains in the process. Mead stains? I don't know what that is. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Oops. Muted my mic there for a couple seconds. Okay. So, who do we have going first? Okay, we got Valgard. Sweet. He can only... Again, I love it how he just sits out. Let's see. Am I like... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna assume that I'm trying to... I know that you two can handle it yourself, so I'm gonna go ahead and move him over here. And... Dude, what is your ability? Light steps. The landsman can move through allies. Okay, that's pretty cool. Allies himself while adjacent. Okay, you know what? Actually, move you back here. Getting hit triggers a counterattack for 1 armor damage. Okay, that's actually pretty good. What's yours? Heavy impact. Allies adjacent to the target take 1 strike. Okay, yeah, we already know that. What's yours? Okay, you don't have one. Stonewall blocks 3 damage per hit, 1 round. Rally gives 2 willpower to an ally at any range. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Ready. Battle. Okay, nobody's within striking range, so I am gonna sit this one out. There we go. Okay. If I use 1 willpower, you're within range. But I'm not gonna risk getting hit by multiple enemies, so... You know what, let's group everybody together. Yeah. In turn. Oh ho ho ho, this is a bad decision, my friend. You are gonna go over here. And what is that? Oh, okay. You're not gonna show me, okay. Attack. Okay, how much strength does he have? 9, and you've only got 6, so yeah, you're done. I'm kind of confused as to how armor plays out in this. Oh. Just move you over here.